Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use, for purposes such as criticism, comment.
Most definitely, me peoples. I'm back with another exclusive video reaction. This particular video reaction right here is about your man's Blueface, you dig? Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? These streets is talking, and especially these YouTube streets, though, you feel me? But allegedly, you feel me, Blueface has 24 hours to pull up to the hood and get summoned off or DP, you feel me what I'm saying? Basically said by C5, the Reaper, you dig what I'm talking about? I only say allegedly because, you feel me what I'm saying? It seemed like everybody want a piece of Blueface. But nah, let me take that back. He did just diss almost everybody. Obviously, that put him on the spotlight to really see if his gangster was really like he was popping it, you feel me? But you feel me what I'm saying? I'm going to let my man speak and give a 1-2, and I'm going to give my dialogue right after, and we going to get to the bottom of this. You dig what I'm talking about? Make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. Meanwhile, me peoples, let's jump right off it.
Hey, 5 + 2 = 7. That's enough to send your dog to the Reverend. Midtown, I'ma bleed till I'm finished. Fuck the dean, stole bust from me ditching. Fuck you mean you got no voice politicking. No, you don't. Fucked her mean, now she nice with my pimpin'. Bruce Lee, couple fights through the kitchen. $150 was a slice, loose lip. Bitch, please, you better think twice when you mention.
He just went to prison last week on Thursday. He was over here all stressed, crying on the phone and all that weird. But all that schoolyard down to pump him up. Like, hey, bro, you can't be letting motherfuckers get at you like that on the tear, like the blood's getting at you sideways. Like, you better don't say, you better stand up for your rep. You feel me? You cripping, so you better bang your set. You feel me? So, but he was all stressed out. Like, you feel me? Homeboy wouldn't come out for showers. Like, I don't know. He was just like on some like dirtbag shit. He like shaved his head, and then he went to prison, and like he had a bunch of pimples on his face and like crusts. I'm like, damn, bro, wash your face in the morning, gang. Like, come on, like, do the time. Don't let the time do you.
So that was somebody behind the walls, though, speaking on the situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already done heard B. Berries say what he said, you feel me? But at the same token, though, you feel me? My peoples tapped in, and they basically was saying he wasn't on a 50-50 yard, you know what I'm saying? But he did have some type of 50-50 behaviors that happened elsewhere, you feel me? I'm about to go off into that clip.
The recipient of Hot Topics, y'all see what's going on. It's your boy, Blueface Baby. It's been a wild ride since Blueface came home. Came home to Crenshaw Rock and her antics, playing these games, should never allowed her around him. Now you know the gangland and the gangbang is talking. You know they talking because regardless of how you try to put it, it looks stupid. It's stupidity on Chris Sean Rock behalf to be messing with somebody from BPS. To be messing with somebody from BPS. It's stupidity on her behalf regardless of her and Blueface relationship because he ain't allowed her in his world around his people and his extended family of the schoolyards. Now, Blueface, you know, for whatever reason, diabolical reason, it don't seem like either, I'm not going to say prison was all the way out of his brain. That's what I was going to say. But let's just say I don't know what Blueface was thinking. You know what I'm saying? When Blueface was in the studio with DDG and he decided to be very controversial and dissing hoods that he don't get along with. Now I know to anybody, well, what's the big deal? He don't get along with him. But Blueface ain't been standing on business. And for a long time, Bray's been hopping out there saying he PC and stuff like that. Not that I was trying to back him. I was just saying that the yard wasn't PC that he was on because I had, you know what I'm saying, some cronies and some comrades that was on that same yard. But it looked like Blueface had PC activity going on elsewhere. So, looked like when he was in a county jail somewhere, he was in a blood module. They said he wasn't coming out. He was fake stressing. Didn't want to eat, you know what I'm saying? Pimples growing on his face. And, you know, just all type of games. And I guess from him coming out, dissing these hoods that he's beef with, you know, that can spark up beef and spark up other things because you got Big Sad calling other people out, you know what I'm saying, calling their names out like it's your fault. This is your creation. You know what I'm saying? You created this. So like strays and bullets is just flying everywhere. And with that going on, Blueface get the summon from C5, the Reaper himself. Come to the set. What do you say? Come to the set, something face. Look, we about to get into this content, man, and y'all already know, man, it's the Hef Way and the Hef Effect. We gonna commentate.
Tell Blueface, man, you gotta start programming, I guess he was, surrounding a blood module or in a blood module probably, and he wasn't programming, just, stayed in his room the whole time.
NorCal was screen record me, Bradesky, clip me up, Blueface, Bradesky, we got a welcome home fade for you, Bradesky, you know what I'm saying, in a real way. You know what I'm saying? I know you got hands. I love a challenge, Bradesky. What's happening? I know they're gonna have to give us the biggest bag for that one.
Did you get any altercations while you was in there?
Of course, man.
Like how often?
At my leisure, not as often. Everything's on my time,
Yeah.
So if I feel strongly enough, it's gonna happen.
That's crazy. Are you still boxing? Like, what's the deal with the boxing career?
I think Nick Young is next up.
Oh, hold on. You already about to start fighting again that soon?
Yeah. Nick Young, he been on the nigga line like, bro, I still want to do it.
All right, look. If you do Nick Young, I don't know if y'all have a distributor, but if you don't, please at least give Zeus the opportunity to pick up that fight.
That's Mando.
And that.
Man, y'all see what's going on, man. Politics and section, man. It don't even seem like Blueface can enjoy his coming home party. He can't even really fully enjoy himself. Well, I mean, he could enjoy himself, but as long as that come to the set is looming over your head, then it's like, you can't even really get on there and pop your ish, diss people, talk disrespectful, because it's still gonna be like, hey, bro, you got an issue that you ain't handled. And the cold part about this all is that this C5 guy that they talking about, they saying that him and Blueface was best friends, hung out, and said you can see them, and you can see Blueface in his music video. I'm pretty sure he is some of Blueface music video.
Now, for anybody that can recall, that's why in the beginning I did give you guys an understanding and said allegedly, because you know what I'm saying, I'm aware of bruh being on a lot of his videos. We don't know if he a madman, that you know what I'm saying, basically he ain't part of the entourage no more. We don't know if it's some jealousy involved. We really don't know. You dig what I'm talking about? But everybody want a piece of Blueface as I threw the clips in there, you feel me? Because bruh fresh home and his name is ringing like bells. But I'm gonna let my mans and Hefe finish up the rest. You dig what I'm talking about?
But I don't know where things get crossed up and got tricky at. You know what I'm saying? Friendhoods be tricky out here these days. But when it comes to politics, I understand politics, and politics is politics, and you got to stand on business, and the business is the business. Now, I don't know if C5 is saying himself that Blueface wasn't taking showers and was stressing and wasn't coming out the program when he was with him, or this is something he heard. You know what I'm saying? This was something that was sent upon his desk from another advocate that had to be certified. You know what I'm saying? If you stamping it saying come to the set and get this, because if you wasn't there to see this for your own eyes, ain't even no point unless somebody else was there, or unless you heard it from multiple sources. You know what I'm saying? Unless you heard it from multiple sources, enemies and people that was not non-enemies. Because if C5 the Reaper in fact actually was there, he should have just handled his business himself. The Boo Bop DP squad should have got done right there. You know what I'm saying? Unless he just feel like, I did Boo Bop him, come to the set and get your other half. But man, it's crazy out here in the streets, man, and it's getting real tricky, man, with a lot of these rappers, man. A lot of these dudes is coming out, man, got smut on their name. They not solid. Dudes is talking. It's just like all type of activity going on, man. And everybody want to pop they ish for the camera. Everybody want to be cool. Everybody want to be the gangster / ladies, man. Man, it's just like so crazy out here. And like I said, I know it's been diabolical for Blueface. It's been a cold roller coaster just with Chrisean Rock herself. Then he come out, diss Sad and Playboys, diss the BPSs, diss the 20s. You know what I'm saying? Got Sad coming back at him. You know what I'm saying? Saying what he's saying, meet up. Hey, like, what's up? Drop a low. That one unnoticed. And now, right on top of that, you got the homies coming at you. And that's the worst of all. When you bang in the set, this dude went in jail, no tats on his face that I know of. I know he didn't have that SY or whatever he got on his face. No tats on the face whatsoever. Go in there, get tatted up, come out, and the homie's trying to run him. But I don't understand why people even subject themselves to this type of scrutiny. I don't even understand why people do it. If you know you did something PC, you know it's some paperwork on you, if you know it's a story that's true, that's factual, that enemy and non-enemy can come and contest and place on you, why even put yourself out there? Like with the tough stuff, I would have been the nicest dude ever. I just would have came out, you know what I'm saying, on some regular raps. You know, I'm not trying to create no controversy. I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying, slide up under the rug. Now, I don't know if the diss is what made C5 the Reaper hop out there. I'm not going to say for sure the diss is what made him hop out there because, like I said, he do beef. They do beef with these communities. So, I mean, you know how the homies is in the background. Like, man, it is what it is. Those enemies anyway. That's how I usually be. Unless you just got somebody that's just like firm. Like, hey, bro, you starting unnecessary stuff. And you ain't the one doing the slip and slide. You know what I'm saying? Although you may be the face for the set. You know, at times, when people got these celebrities from their set and they allow them to be the face of their set, man, sometimes they go all out, man, and just, you know, just inhaling, you know what I'm saying, that power, you know what I'm saying, getting a whiff of that power they think they got, they're going on one. So we going to see what's going to happen, man. We going to see if Blueface going to pull up, you know what I'm saying, because, I mean, you know, we seen him training boxing with Money Mayweather, you know what I'm saying. I don't know if he still got them squabbles or what, if he still got them boxing skills intact, because I ain't gonna lie, he been looking kind of slow right now, you know what I'm saying? With him in these jail flicks, you know what I'm saying, looking like he's smoking spice and just getting the tats on his face, you know what I'm saying, it looked like his
I was rich then, but you ain't even know it like Rocco. We don't keep score, we just keep on scoring.